After 20 years away, Alpine is finally back. The brand is now completely owned by Renault, and they've cooked up this, the new A110. We're here at Renault's Aubevoye test facility in northern France to find out a bit more about the car. We're going to have a passenger ride. We're going to delve all into the geeky technical details and find out, hey, is this more of a Porsche Cayman rival? Is it a more of a Lotus kind of deal? It's going to be a good day. So this is the particular A110 we're heading out in. These are development prototypes, so they're not quite the finished article. Some of the fit and finish is going to be a bit off, but they are pretty much there. We have a mid-mounted 1.8 litre turbocharged inline 4, good for 250 horsepower. Now that's 100 down on a Porsche Cayman S, but this is 300 kilos lighter than a Cayman S. And what doesn't quite come across on video is just how compact this thing is. It's slightly narrower than a Porsche Cayman and it's a lot shorter. Now Renault have gone to great lengths to tell us that this isn't supposed to be some hardcore sports car that's going to snap your spine into. So it's supposed to ride well as well as being composed. So we're on this comfort testing track right now, going over various bumps. No adaptive dampers here, just very subtle damper tuning to try and get some sort of compromise. And so far, I feel fine, quite comfortable. Having established that the Alpine is surprisingly comfortable, it was time for the most important test of all. I think, ooh, it's just about to pass, that's hot, ow. As you can see, the real pipe is in there. So I don't know, let's kind of, can we have a half pass? So the idea is now is we're going to find out how fast it feels, how composed it feels in the corners, see what we can find out from sitting in the passenger seat. So actually the noise is a pleasant surprise because there's only so much you can do with a turbocharged inline 4, but it's got a nice, it's got guts to it.
The guy's flat, very stable at high speed.
But obviously you can only tell so much from the passenger seat, but it certainly seems to change direction very keenly. Not feeling much in the way of body roll. Certainly sounds better than the Boxer in the 718 Cayman. Despite the smooth ride, the A110 doesn't roll that much and seems incredibly agile. But how is that possible? To explain, here's someone considerably smarter than me.
Good morning, my name's David TWOHIG. I'm Chief Engineer at Alpine, so let me talk you around our A110. So 1,080 kilograms, just 1.25 meters high. We're 96% aluminium, and this is a dedicated platform. So the car has got double wishbone suspension front and rear, dual material discs, aluminium center hubs, floating discs. That saves us about 8.5 kilograms on the car. So each of these seats is coming in at 13.1 kilograms. So that's about half the weight of a typical sports seat. So we've got 18-inch forged wheels, and the tire width in the rear is just 235 millimeters.
We found out that the Alpine rides, handles and fists as it should, but does it drift? Make any firm conclusions about the A110 from the passenger seat, but we're loving what we're seeing so far. It sounds great, is much more comfortable than you'd expect, and dynamically it might just be the true Porsche Cayman rival we've been waiting for. Unsurprisingly, we're rather looking forward to driving it.